let's talk about you are what you attract. And it says who you attract says a lot about your character. You know, and you can want a particular thing. You can want a particular woman. If you're a woman, you want a particular guy. But all of a sudden, no matter where you change your scenery at, you still attract, you know, shitty people or people that you're not compatible with. So it's really a reflection of who you are as a person. You know, this is the whole thing on the internet where women, last thing they care about is character. They care about money, aesthetics, you know, they care about, you know, the height, so what you drive and all that. And a lot of women they got tricked, especially when you live in cities like DC and Atlanta, and they get tricked like that. And then in regular cities too, Chicago, Detroit, Houston, they think because a guy ran a Charger and got some jewelry that he got money, and they end up getting knocked up by him and find out that he broke. You know? But it says a lot about you if a woman is continue to attract Pookies and Ray Rays, or broke dudes or dudes that they can control. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot about your character, your trauma bond. That says about you. I don't know why I like these guys the way I like them, and I just have an attraction to these type of guys. And well, it says more about your character is terrible. Your character is terrible. You know, the universe is telling you this is your match. This is who you should be with. This is who you should do life with. 1 Pookie, 2 Pookie, 3 Pookie, 4 Pookie, 5 Pookie, 6 Pookie, 8, whatever. That's what it's telling you. If I keep doing something to get the same results, we all know what that's called. That's called insanity. Some of y'all is going to different cities and still attracting the same type of dudes. That's a fact. Am I lying? Am I lying? Some of y'all is going to the suburbs and still ended up with Bottom Basement Brad, or still ended up with Glocktavius. And for the guys too. I seen a video on Anton Daniels' channel. It was the Anton Daniels channel where a woman made her baby daddy sleep outside for coming in late on the porch. You out your mind. You out your mind. But you know what? He financially has no control, probably. He probably financially dependent on her. And she probably dependent on him. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So when you start to kind of talk about these things and kind of finally get to understand these things, you know, even for guys. Loudmouth, no decor, you know, no, how can I say it? I'm really looking for the word. Trying to think of the word. I'll just say not a quality person, no structure, you know, disrespectful. It says a lot about you when you attract those chaos goblins. And that is not limited to one specific type of group, but women in general. You go date white women and you get the same type of crazy, piss poor morally white woman. You hear a lot of dudes complain about, well, she all these women out here, they all selfish, they don't do nothing for you. And that's saying a lot about the women that you are attracting. That says more about you. Well, I can't find a good woman. That says a lot about you. What is it that the universe is doing to continue to send you this quality of woman? And sometimes for a man, you can just look. You could just look. Look how you talk. Look how you upkeep. Look at all the tattoos you got. You think a woman that really want to go to the top, you think about the trophy wives or these wives that they might get took into Pound Town by the bag boy, whatever. But then who do they marry? Clean cut guy. You know, look at Alec Baldwin and his wife. She was, you know, getting knocked down by a dude who was on Broadway being an extra in a Broadway show about baseball. But who did she end up marrying? The dude with the bag, the clean cut guy, you know, with the quality person. Like I said before, you know, where's your, you know, what do you think? If you got tattoos on your face, on your neck, is a man and woman, you gonna attract a quality person more times than not. People can't change. But not only the vicinity that you hang in or you live in, it's about you. Good people, a lot of times, that's really American people say, I'm a good woman, Who said you a good woman? If you're a good woman, why are you not reaping the benefits of being a good woman? It's a bunch of good women out here who's married. It's a bunch of good men who married and they happy. You know? But you are what you attract. So when you say all I do is attract, I attract terrible women or low-hanging fruit women, that's who you attract. So sometimes you look at yourself. Physically, can I do better? Can I make sure I keep my hair up? Can I make sure I keep it lined up, clean? A lot of dudes just think they can just dress any type of way, and that's not gonna turn nobody off. If a woman came dressed like an Amish woman, you more times than not, you ain't gonna holler at her unless you thirsty. But if that's the very same woman, put something tight on, your whole perspective is gonna tell, oh, she got hips, she got ass, she got titties. Yeah, so your style is your identity, and you can't really mimic nobody's style. It got to be your own style. You can take things from this person's style, but a lot of dudes be lacking in the style department. They lacking in the social department. But ultimately, y'all not good people neither. Y'all ain't got y'all shit together neither. So quality attract quality. Trust me. Trust me. You say, well, opposites attract. Yeah. Ooh. But quality attracts quality. Every person you meet is a shitty. Every person you meet is a Shantiqua, a ghetto girl, a white girl, ghetto white girl trying to be a black girl. If every person you meet is the same, that says a lot about you. You dated 10 guys or 10 girls or 5 girls, and they all, all the same way. It says a lot about what you. Telling you. You could watch this type of woman and you could see her, you could kind of get the aura on her. Same things for dudes. For women, So, but when you hear women say, oh, I was attracted to those type of hood dudes, that lets a lot about them, even when they grew up in the suburbs. That says a lot about what they got going on. That doesn't say nothing about the good quality guys out here. It's just a pool of women who just fucked up. And for the guys out here that like to get, who y'all think just always chasing after BBL shawties and they chasing after strippers and all that. I mean, that's low-hanging fruit for a man to be in a strip club regardless. Ain't shit good going in a strip club. What are you going to strip club for? 9 times out of 10 to buy pussy. Do y'all really want them type of dudes who buy pussy? No. And guys are probably just, attracted to effing a girl with a BBL, but they ain't cuffing them. And that's what women got to understand. Men don't think like women and women don't think like men. Just because a man want to sleep with a woman, it doesn't mean he want to be with a woman. Don't forget that. Just because a lot of y'all women, y'all take y'all time and y'all should, and y'all sleep with a guy, y'all see a future with him, okay. Men don't think that way. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. It's just the way it is. But that's all I had to say, man. Hit the link in the description. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love and support. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreons for the real channel. Go down that. Peace.